Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your last 10 days reading for the month of April 2018. It's going to start from the 20th April till the 30th April. So let's see what's going on for Aries. And while I'm shuffling the card, let me say that I might not be doing monthlies for the month of May 2018 because I would be traveling, so I will not be getting time. If I would get, I would definitely try to upload at least 2 cards reading for the month of May. But if I would not be able to do that, I will be definitely back with my 10 days reading from the 10th of May onwards. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So let's see what's going on for Aries for the last 10 days of April. I hope you had a wonderful time this month, and I hope you have a lot of good times to share with your friends and family in the days coming ahead. So let's see what's up for Aries in the last 10 days. And yeah, since it's a general reading, pick what resonates, leave the rest. So yeah. Okay, wow, the Magician and 8 of Pentacles, and then comes the inner conflict or fights with the people at your work maybe, or with yourself. I do feel like it's more of an inner conflict than that of having a fight with somebody. Let's see what's going on. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so let's start taking one card at a time. I do remember that maybe for the month of April I did for you, or for the last week, I don't remember exactly, but I do feel like if you have started something new, if you have if you have started something new which you were passionate about, and you knew that the path that you are choosing is right and was right. It is right to be, it is as true as it could be. So be relaxed, go for it, follow your instinct, follow your bliss, and you will be taken to the roads to, or to the your destination definitely would be abundance in every area of your life. But yeah, I do see, like, even though you are magician, you are making your life the way you desire, but there are things that need to be improved. There are things that, or work that things or work that is need to be done before you just wait. I'm sorry, I had to pause the video because I had somebody at my door, so I had to check it. So yeah, I have no clue where I was, like, anyways, like, so yeah, if I feel like if even if you're following the path, there are some things that you need to get done with, or maybe you have to work a little more to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. If you have started something new, if it is related to your spirituality, because I do remember that those cards came in your reading. If you got if you are on the path of spirituality, then there is a lot need to be done. And I do feel like you are having inner conflict when it comes to your path. It's like, for most of you, I do believe this is inner conflict. You are having doubts about things, and you need to clear those doubts. You need to clear that self-sabotaging kind of energy. If you are having inner conflict, you need to get done with this, because if you won't do that, you will be your progress will slow down, and you don't need to do that. So try to work on yourself a little more and stay positive, stay good to others, and be nice to everyone out there. And if it's spirituality, for sure, and if it is something related to your work, if it's something not related to your inner growth or your self growth, then it's like it's telling you, whatever you are doing for your work, you will be rewarded for it, but you need to keep on going. But yeah, having said that, with 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands here, be mindful that don't you don't have to pick up fights with people. Don't go for unnecessary fights with people or arguments with them. I don't see that you are going to have any fight, but yeah, there might be a little bit of argument there, but that will kind of push you away from this work. That will slow down your growth at workplace. So don't you don't need to do that, because you are being guided and protected. So don't pick up arguments, don't pick up fights, and keep on moving with your own peaceful attitude towards life. That will lead you to something extraordinary, for that you could that you could ever imagine. So know that you are being guided, know that you are being protected, and keep things as they come. Take things as they come, and do the inner work if you will need to do that. Because I do feel like you don't need to you are working hard, you are waiting patiently for your fruits to come. But there are things that kind of bothers you at times, and it may be I remember when I did your monthly reading, or maybe the last month reading, you had some issue when it comes to your love life, because maybe the path you were choosing, or maybe the work that you were leaving and you were working towards something that you were passionate about. Whatever it was, I do feel like the inner conflict, maybe regarding that thing, maybe regarding your money, the inner conflict could be that you are not able, there must be something about your children that is connected to the whole situation. It could be that you are not able to manage your time with with your work. If you're working, you might not be able to manage your time when it comes to your work life and your home life. You would be feeling torn between these two things, and it's like that is why you are not feeling that could be the reason that you are not feeling emotionally fulfilled, or emotionally, or mentally you are having some sort of anxiety when it comes to that area of your life. If you are if you are connected with somebody who has kids, who has children, and if they are theirs, it's not like from you, or they might have them the kids from their previous partner. Don't take the kids as they are. Like don't try to because you cannot expect a baby to act like a mature one. They might be doing childish stuff, which might be irritating you, which might be since you are not aware of how things get when you are with the kids, since maybe you don't have the experience of staying with kids. It might be that childish attitude of the kids, obviously, because they are children, and they are kids, and they don't know how to do certain things like matures do. So take them as they are. Don't try to don't kind of stop them from doing certain things that a normal child would do. Don't try to go there. And if you are having trouble with the kids of your partner, I would suggest you to work on yourself, because kids are to be loved. They need love, they need the compassion towards you. It's like the inborn thing, it's the human nature to love kids. And it's like since you might have been a different experience with your past, or maybe you've never been staying with kids, and it's like now you have that now you are in a phase of your life where you are dealing with kids, and it's kind of you feel like you need to work a lot to overcome the fear of not having or not dealing with them the right way. I feel like you are gentle and kind towards them, but there are certain things you don't get about them. And for that, be clear-headed, because you will be guided and protected. Take your time, relax, take a deep breath, go with them, deal with them, try to interact with them in a positive way. And trust me, kids and babies and even the teenagers are good when you talk to them, when you try to interact with them, they will be very good with you. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to share your heart out with them. Take them as they are, and trust me, they will take you as you are, and they will love you back. So if you are dealing with somebody who has kids and you want to move in with them, or you want to get married to them, go for it. Don't hold yourself back because they have kids, because I do feel like you will be it's like the right path for you. Go for it. You might need to work a little bit on yourself, on your attitude towards kids, on your on yourself when it comes to you living with some kids in the house. Do that work, because it is kind of growing you as a human being. It is, or it will be growing you as a person. So go about it with love, compassion, and trust me, everything good will come out of it. So that's pretty much it. And like I said, if you are having the spiritual growth, and you are still unsure that should I choose this path, or should I go back to what I was doing earlier, I would again suggest you to meditate. I would again suggest you to pray to God, or whichever religion you belong to. Talk to the universe, and let universe guide you towards the right path. And trust me, if you have chosen spirituality, this is the best path that you could choose, because you will be leading towards the most abundant life that you could ever imagine to have. So don't get stuck in the inner conflict. Try to seek answers that are stopping you from going ahead. You will be guided. Definitely you will be guided. So that's pretty much it for you. I hope you have a wonderful time. I will see you in the month of May. Till then, take care and goodbye.